Hello everyone. So by now I think so everything is clear to every one of you that how to combine things for physical healing, non-physical healing. So I'm again giving you some clarity so that you can make your own combinations without depending upon the outer sources and just by understanding everything. So when we talk about the physical things, so we said the root chakra is very important for all physical things, like because it's of earth element, it represents your body, your muscles, your skeletal system, your bones, and then the earth element, which is a source of manifestation and health and body, the outer structure of your body. Then if we talk about the sacral chakra, that takes care of all the flows inside the body, the flow of the blood, the flow of the water, and the toxic energy which needs to be released out of the body. So this is, these two chakras need to be included in physical healing. And at the same time we have, see, there is no rigid or fixed thing that yes, you have to take this, you have to exclude this. It's about your own intuition and gut feeling and your understanding. As we are saying, the most important thing is the prime chakra. So even in the physical body, if the problems are with the eyes, you have to take the third eye chakra, but you have to include the, you, it's better if you include the root chakra and the sacral chakra. And sometimes we say to include throat chakra as well, because this is the chakra of lymphatic things. So every toxic lymphatic system, so every toxic energy gets released through the lymphatic system of the body. So and some people call it take this chakra in a very different context, but we are not covering that here. So throat chakra also can be included. It all depends on the time you have in one sitting to include how many chakras can be included. So you have to decide, but mostly we take the chakra which is of prime important. I mean to say, the location, as if we talk about the physical thing, as per the location of the chakra, we take that chakra. And then we take the system. Suppose the muscles of the eyes are getting weak, so muscular system comes under the root chakra. So root chakra, by any chance, we are taking for the physical healing. So even if you cannot take the sacral chakra, taking this and taking the root chakra will help to heal the muscles of the eyes. So similarly, if we talk about same example, if we talk about the nerves of the eyes, so I you might have heard that the nerves of the eyes are becoming weak. So nervous system is also here, eyes are also here, so only third eye will help. But because we are saying taking earth as a, taking root chakra for physical problems will help, so you can include that also. So it's your choice, but important is that you don't leave the system and that particular location of that particular organ or the body part. That is the primary thing, right? Then you can include as many chakras as you can feel like, the gut, according to your gut feeling. Then if we talk about, this is a physical thing, then if we talk about all the problems related to money, so for money we say that root chakra, because that is the base. We have been repeating it again and again, like the basic earth is responsible for all the abundance, for security, for safety, for stability. So you have to take the root chakra. Then secondly, you have to take the navel chakra, because that is the chakra of your professional life, the name, the fame, the knowledge, the skills you will be improvising, because without skills you cannot earn money. That is most important. And then if we talk about, see, so logically you can think, you can include many, you can include one, depending upon your gut feeling and intuition, that will work according to the problem. So if someone is not very good in taking decisions, so decisions, logical decisions and spiritual decisions, the best use of money, that also come from this chakra. So then sometimes your emotions are negative with respect to money. Some people feel that money is evil, money is bad, so then you have to take the sacral chakra also. So you can decide, but primarily there are few things which you have to take, right? So if we talk about the money, the root chakra is important, the navel chakra is important, And then for heart chakra is important for open receiving, because this is a chakra of circulation, receiving, giving. So for receiving and giving money openly with love, with gratitude, letting go of things which are not working. So heart chakra is important. And then for wise decisions, the wisdom, the third eye is important. So that is how we can choose. So that is about, we have covered about the physical body, the health, then the money. Then similarly we talk about the relationships. The sacral chakra is very important because that is primarily the chakra of relationships. And then heart, because it's heart to heart connection. And then the throat chakra, because in relationships, be it personal, professional, any kind of relationships, the communication happens from here. So throat chakra is very important. So that is how you have to think about each and everything. Though I am giving you each and every about like I am explaining about each and everything, but then understanding the logic will help you understand it in a better way for creating your own combinations. So if you are looking for some professional success goals, so first of all you have to take the navel chakra, because that is the chakra of fire, the action, the passion, the goals, the manifestation. Then you have to work on the heart chakra as well, because this is a chakra of letting go. If things are not working, you have to let go, forgive. And then this, you have to, for professional success, you have to include this also, you have to include this also, because your mind should be stable, your mind should be calm, and then you should be able to relate positively with people. So you can include these four chakras. So I will say, decide whatever is the problem, whatever is the goal. I always say, in every modality, in everything, in every whatever you are following or you are practicing, one thing is important: take the desire of that particular person, according to the desire, and what needs to let go, what are the obstacles. So obstacle needs to let go, obstacles have to let go. You have to let go of obstacles, obstacles need to go, and the desires need to manifest. So that is how the combinations work. So I hope things are clear. Still, if you feel you want to know something, you can write to us, you can WhatsApp us. So we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you so much. Thank you.